Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I do apologize. Yeti had a tantrum out here, attacked me, pulled a bunch of cords loose. It has been hell trying to get the microphones back to work, trying to get my headset back to work. I hope I am being heard. But God damn it. Blood Yards, the slaughterhouse, believe me, you will be paying for it. I'm telling you that right now. I don't care if you can hear me. You know it's coming. So if you're in the chat, we can... Yeah, good. So, somehow, some way, while I was tied up to the chair, duct tape, the entire wiring system for my commentary booth destroyed. Somehow, Pope managed to defeat all three opponents and walk away the unified pillar-to-post champion. But ladies and gentlemen, next week, Slaughterhouse, you will pay. And I know the right men to do it. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, Evie Bloodyard, the special guest referee. Alexa Weiss making her return not so long ago, challenging Meanie Bloodyard, unifying the second circle title as well as the Pillar to Post Championship title into one here and now. Holy shit. I finally was able to get officials to come out here and help me out, but fucking hell. Okay, you want to say you slipped on a banana peel, you didn't really lose. Fine. You didn't really lose, but you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it in a lot of ways, Yeti Bloodyard. All right. What Would Network? Nice to see RWO running continuously for 2 decades now. 2 decades. Well, yeah, if you look at, we started in FBW, went to WU, and now on YouTube. Yeah, 2 decades. 2 fucking decades. But ladies and gentlemen, the special guest referee, I don't know what happened to her referee clothing. What in the world? What, did we run short on flimsy looking clothing? Yes, way back in FBW. FBW is where RWO began. We actually started with Big Dog Wrestling about 2 years before the RWO came into being. You will be Emperor as fuck. Really? Oh my God. I believe me, it stressed me the fuck out. Okay? Brian Hilleberg, how you doing, man? It has been a while, yes. I needed time. I got really sick at the end of Christmas there. I was in my bed for two months, man. I lost my voice completely for a month. It was horrible. Yeah, Big Dog Wrestling. Ooh. Oh, I know. Edge. The Edge was fucking awesome. Over the Edge. But ladies and gentlemen, she is the challenger. Representing MPW. She is Alexa Weiss. Marcus Marshall, how you doing, man? Oh, I understand, Yeti. I understand that you're getting an ass whooping. You, your slaughterhouse, and all the underground. Okay? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It happens. I caught a flu, during Christmas. The day after Christmas, I was already down. That took a month to get over. Just as I was getting over that one, another flu came in the house, and because I was already sick. I got that one at the same time. It knocked me on my ass, but I'm feeling better. And, just finally get things up and going. Been back on YouTube for, I think, like 3 weeks now. Yeah, sounds good. That I'm also on Discord. Pillar to post, all one word, capital P on pillar and capital P on post. But ladies and gentlemen, she is your pillar to post and your second circle champion. She is the Underground's very own Meanie Bloodyard. You want to talk about badassery? You want to talk about a vile, fucking sadistic bitch? That title goes to this woman right here, Meanie Bloodyard. I have not been able to speak to Len in so long. Got to get back in touch with a lot of people, folks. Old Relic Reed. Should be a fantastic match. Extreme Rules, special guest referee. Yeah, here's the side note for you. Evie Bloodyard is the sister of Meanie Girl. So the advantage definitely in the corner of Meanie Bloodyard. Awesome, man. As soon as I am done this show, I will accept it. I prefer that more than anything else these days. March 5th, I got hit by Tesla. I read that on your Facebook page there, Brian. I hope you were okay. It's a Cybertruck. You shouldn't have got hurt too much. I'm sorry for joking about it, brother. Both titles in the hands of Meanie Girl. Special guest referee, Evie Bloodyard. Should be fantastic. Oh, okay. What did I just read there? I seen something about an EFED journey on Discord. Very cool. You're lucky that we aren't allowed back to ringside. You fucking right, you're lucky. I'd be whooping ass. Heading to bed. Have a good one. Hey, you have a good one too, Marcus. Great to see you. Also known as Phil in the real world. Be talking to you very soon, collar and elbow. And it is Meanie Girl, your dual champion, taking the piss right out of Alexa Weiss. A whole lot of talking from the Bloodyards. Next week, you're going to find out. Here we go, Irish Whip. Alexa Weiss taking Meanie Girl out of the ring, over the top rope. I don't know what she's waiting for. She should be on the attack. She should be taking hell directly to Meanie Girl. No broken bones, and it's cool that you mock Cybertruck. It's a shit-looking truck, okay? I'm going to mock it. It deserves mockery. It probably got more damage than your body received. But I do feel bad for you getting hit by a vehicle, though. I know how it feels, believe me. Here we go, ground and pound by Meanie Girl. Tired of just holding back. Alexa Weiss, a former Empress of the Wasteland, has held the title on a few occasions. She has held the Big Dog World title a couple occasions. But right now, she is being schooled by the Second Circle and Pillar to Post champion. Oh, for crying out loud, leave the office alone. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being informed of this shit while we're live, and I cut her out of nowhere. A cutter out of nowhere, and somehow, some way, Alexa Weiss back up on her feet. A huge comeback. Taking the fight right back to Meanie Girl. The champion now in trouble, stuck in the corner, but eats an elbow, does Alexa Weiss. Here we go, big belly to belly. No, it is not a Bailey to belly. How that is a finishing move, I will never fucking know. Ground and pound now, once again. Meanie Girl in full control of this matchup. Taking her time with the challenger. Irish whip now. Belly to Yeti. Belly to Yelly. No, I can't even say it. I bet you did, Brian. I bet you did. Double axe handle right to the shoulder blades of the challenger. Meanie Girl biding her time, being methodical in her attacks, now slowing down the match, but not willing to slow down is Alexa Weiss. Irish whip, pulls back in with a shoulder block, putting Meanie Girl straight on her back. Total hatred in the house. A lot of shit going down tonight, Bill. A lot of shit. You all missed the attack on Bill Haight because things didn't work the way they were supposed to. We're living in the wasteland. The feed is not always perfect. Yeti went on a tantrum because he lost. We lost total sound. But we're finally back. I'm getting constant updates by our medical staff. Bill Haight getting stitched up. He is refusing to stay in the medical room. He wants to be in the main event. He says he will be in the main event. But our doctors are trying to keep him from main eventing tonight. Right now, they'll call a big scoop slam there by Alexa Weiss. Setting up top. Yelled your voice out. Whoa, walk the ropes. Drop kick. Why is she not capitalizing? Evie Bloodyard doing a good job staying out of this. I'm surprised she's staying as neutral as she is. And about took the head right off of Meanie Girl. Bill Haight saying it best. If you're scared of getting hurt, get the hell out of RWO. Well, both women right now showing they don't mind bleeding and hurting for the RWO. Coming in hot. Cutter! Oh, yes, Brian, you did miss it. Puppies! Our women look confused tonight. I don't know what's going on. There has been issues tonight. Cranking on the neck now of Alexa Weiss. Meanie Girl trying to walk away with her titles intact. They will be unified no matter the outcome. She will be hence known, or the winner shall be known as the Pillar to Post champion. Blaze technically isn't here still. It's Slate Giddy. Alexa Weiss playing it smart now, taking her time, getting back inside the ring. Big forearm strike right there, knocking the champion on her backside. Scoops her up, Beal toss. Named after the late, great Jimmy Beal. Irish whip now. Off the ropes, huge Luthez. Now trying to concuss the champion. Hell, if you can't pin him, if you can't do anything with him, concuss him. Believe me, it works. Showing that ego right now is the challenger in Alexa Weiss. So far, no pinfall attempts, which is very odd. I don't know what's going on today. I really don't. It's to be Extreme Rules. It does not look like Extreme Rules. It looks like Extreme Confusion. No, wrong one. Here we go. Collar and elbow once again. Alexa Weiss taking control of the Irish whip. And, oh, pancaked her with the old school flapjack. I have it set up for KO. It shouldn't be set up for KO. It really shouldn't. But if it is, you know what? It doesn't matter. All is well and good, unless women can't be knocked out all of a sudden. Yes, indeed, Brian Hillibert, listen to that man. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Missed the clothesline. Oh, Ada Hamhock. Look at the combination of kicks. And, oh, how mercy. Can women get knocked out in this game still? I can't remember. I hope so, because I don't want to have to restart the match and fix it. Oh, Jesus! I don't even know what the fuck to call it. Except for, oh, Jesus. Big splash off the middle rope here. Alexa Weiss taking full control now. I don't know. Let me know, guys. KO's work for women matches. I'm starting to lose confidence here because that bitch just about got her head ripped off her shoulders. And now Alexa Weiss is confused. First night officially reopening RWO's doors. And it has been problem after problem. We have lost sound. We had Getty throwing a tantrum. Our opening of the show not being showcased at all due to technical difficulties. I cut her out of nowhere once again by that purple-haired demon, Meanie Girl. Bill Haight assaulted by two of his members of the Vicious Circle. Well, I guess no longer members of the Vicious Circle, formerly known as the Brotherhood. I'm talking about Sin and Mordecai. Left him a bloody mess. And I do apologize, that footage will not be shown due to it being lost to the ether. But wow. What a beatdown it was. Bill Haight tried as he might, could not stand against both men standing near 7 feet tall. We had the Pope unify 3 titles into one, defeated 3 men to do the job. The Bad Girls, still members of Vicious Circle, retaining the Tag Team Championship titles. And now Alexa Weiss looks to take the titles off the waist, the shoulders of Meanie Girl. Here we go, measuring out once again. Oh, the hatchet. That's what it's fucking called, the hatchet. Uppercut, still no knockout. But measuring out Meanie Girl now. From the top rope, taking that walk down the tight wire, drop kicked her right in the mush. A lot of obscenities, I am being told, being yelled in the medical staff area. Bill Haight not happy. Wants revenge, but tonight, gonna take it out on Sour Fang. And he's not giving 2 fucks either way. But Sour Fang, he has pledged, will go home in an ambulance. Well, first he'll be taking a one-way trip to Dr. Anal Tickler's. I can't even speak now. Dr. Anus Tickler's Slippery Fist Clinic. Our officials had to remove the barricade, nailed and screwed to the door of the locker room of the Vicious Circle tonight. David Ruin was found beat down, knocked out in the parking lot area. Once we were able to get a semblance of control of the show, we were able to come back live. David Ruin, I'm told, suffering a slight concussion, but he said it doesn't matter. He's still ready to fight. Well, he's not booked for a match tonight, so he's fucking lucky. Okay. Am I allowed to change the outcome of a match by, like, can you change the match stipulations while a match is going? That's my question. Because it does not look like this match can come to an end. It should have already. As many finishers that have been done already by both women, there should have been a knockout. My voice just does not do 60 minutes a match anymore. Look at this combination right here. I don't want to quit the match. Then I got to restart it. Could be the final moments here. Duck the hatchet. But still in control is Alexa Weiss. I say the next finisher, I end the match, and I just pick whoever hits the next finisher as the winner. If it screws someone, it screws someone. There will be a rematch. I will state that right now. Big boot right to the face of Meanie Girl off the ropes. Went for a punt, rolled aside, went for a cutter, got caught by Alexa Weiss. Captures suplex there. Meanie Girl in a whole world of trouble. And I will never mistakenly put KO for women ever again. That shin caught her right in the ear, man. Just cauliflowered up that ear big time on Meanie Girl. Measuring her out. If she connects, she takes the titles. Oh, and her head. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Alexa Weiss. I'm sorry, Bloodyards. It's the way it came out. Here we go. Simulate. And we'll take Alexa as the winner. I'm sorry. It's another screwdriver. Another screw job to the Yetis. I apologize. It's just my voice cannot go an hour and a half and 2 hours anymore. Well, ladies and gentlemen, number one contenders match. We've got 3 matches on the docket remaining. This is the first of the 3. One-on-one, Scuzz taking on Wolf Tirgaviste for a number one contendership. They will be looking at the winners of the ambulance match. Whoever walks away the unified Wasteland champion will, in the end, face either Scuzz or Wolf Tirgaviste. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, he is known as the Flexican. He is Scuzz. Well, I know what Meanie will do to me, but you know what? She's got an opportunity to come back for it. I am sitting here chugging water. My throat is getting worse and worse as I go. And I am not going to let those 2 women usurp my time and give the rest of the match card less and less time the longer they go. They fucked around. They found out. Well, I will have to keep my distance then. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the leader of the Foundation. A former ruler of the Wasteland. A former world champion of the Underground. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Wolf Tirgaviste. Talk about capable in that ring. He has shown everyone. Scuzz, likewise, former Big Dog champion, former ruler of the Wasteland. Now looking for a shot at the Wasteland Championship title. Wants to rule the Wasteland, does Scuzz. A hell of a show thus far. It's taken the piss right out of me, folks. Collar and elbow. Scuzz starting off strong, and now the hiccups begin. I should invite you to ringside. No. If you're talking about join me on the mic, I don't know how to do that while I'm live. I really don't. I will work that stuff out in the coming months. I want to be able to bring in guests while we're live, have some fun with y'all. Backbreaker, stretching out Wolf Tirgaviste. Here is Scuzz. Here we go. Picked at the ankle, took him down, but quick to get back to his feet is Wolf Tirgaviste. Back into the turnbuckles we go. Rising knee strike right to the the torso. Trust in Yeti. Ah, that's a hard thing to do, Yeti. Hard thing to do. That's a lot to ask. Don't be showboating. You got the Flexican on his back. Put him back on his back as well. Measuring him out. Oh, nicely done. Grabbed at the ankle, coming in for a kick, a punt. I don't know what the hell Wolf was looking for. Definitely turned around here. And there's one power bomb, but it ain't the one y'all be looking for. I know what it is. Now, believe me, I'm wearing a raincoat for a reason right now because the panty droppers are out there in the front row. And trusting a Flexican to fly. Big shoulder block to the outside from the top turnbuckle. A little bit of a coconut crush there. Knee to the face of Wolf Tirgaviste. These men throwing down right here near the ramp. And another power bomb, wrecking the spine of Tirgaviste. Hello, one and all. Welcome to Pillar to Post. You're watching RWO. And a third power bomb on the arena floor. At this point, you just roll back in, let him get counted out. Tirgaviste, though, saying, ain't happening. We're going to the end. I think you're part feline because in my life, I have been hit by 5 cars and probably 4 lives left. He's going to jizz himself when he sees the penny drop. You better watch your mouth, Yeti. Oh! A lung blower, I believe that is called. And now off the ropes. And there it is, the basement flatliner. Trying to pick at the ankle of Scuzz. Scuzz quick to retaliate. Spine buster there. Getting himself pumped up. Laying in those ham hocks, and now massive headbutt by Scuzz. So Yeti does a lot of talking. Gonna find out next week, you and your slaughterhouse. Here we go. And a quick kick out. Tirgaviste, not one known to lay down for no man. That knee driven into the side of his head. Here we go, those chops being laid in. Uranagi slam. Having more and more difficulty getting to his feet is Wolf Tirgaviste. Being hung out to dry. Blaze McCoy in the house. We got the 1. Not even 2. Blaze McCoy, I believe, just finished a stream of his own. Comes in with that knee strike. Promise Man McCoy in the house, he says. And a quick turnaround here in the turnbuckles. Back and forth we go. finally working the small of the back of Scuzz. Scuzz being brought up top. This is where Tirgaviste gets dangerous. Could it be? Yes, indeed, the burning hammer. Call the medic. This sumbitch just got knocked out. What? Oh, shit. Silver Bullet going up to the... Oh, Jesus. I ain't asking anybody to behave. Here we go. Scuzz back in control. By hell, what a wicked burning hammer that was. Being dropped right on top of his beam. But getting some revenge. A Dominator out on the arena floor. Scuzz has had enough. Oh, it is it? I don't know French, so I have no idea what you're even trying to say. There's that knee strike once again. Scuzz got the full brunt of it, and a second one. Scuzz, though, back up on his knees. Wolf Tirgavise says that's enough. Oh, and another lung blower. I don't know what the hell that was. I think Wolf Tirgavise needs glasses. There it is, the panty dropper. We got the one. The two. It is over. We got our number one contender. So down the road, he will have to face either Bill Haight or Sourfang for the unified Wasteland Championship title. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Scuzz. Fucking hell, they took it right to the fucking limit there. You know what? I'm not even going to lube my foot up when I insert it in your ass, Yeti. You heard me. You never buy shit from a van. Gibby or Jimmy is the name of the company, I think. I don't want to know. But ladies and gentlemen, our first of two main events. It is for the unification of the Wasteland and the Underground World titles. Introducing first, she is the Underground World Champion. Representing the Black Order, she is Stabatha. You put Gibby. I am reading Gibby or Jibby. Oh, it's Giddy. Okay, you're okay. Your Slake is going off. Okay, I get it. I missed it. I see it now. Okay. Stabatha has defended the title on 3 separate occasions, walked away standing tall, which has shocked not only me, but anyone in the RWO locker room. And now, a champion of champions, representing the Vicious Circle, the baddest bitch in the yard, she is your Wasteland World Champion, Cotton Candy. No, I am not checking out lemonparty.org. Ain't ever happening. You gotta be shitting me. Slate Giddy in a match earlier on in the show. Yes, we've had technical difficulties, so there's multiple streams today. A 3-way unification matchup set in a fatal 4-way situation. Oh, No lube for Blaze either, okay? No lube for Blaze. Foot directly inserted in your asshole. Dry. And then I'm going to walk on you and use you like a goddamn slipper. Ain't doing no female Pete voice, let me tell you that right now. Last time I did that, Blaze was trying to have sex with me. According to sources, you make a mighty fine slipper, Blaze. Let me tell you. Should be an interesting match here. I'm surprised Brian Hillebert isn't screaming at the top of his lungs right now from the rafters on high. Jizz flowing down like a fucking sprinkler system on us because he sees puppies. And Stabitha going straight for a sleeper. Key thing in Blue Waffle is to eat around the source. Fucking hell, man. You're a sick motherfucker, man. Sick motherfucker. Oh, I know you were probably happier than hell to get your rocks off to the voice, but nah, ain't happening. Quick cover attempt by Cotton Candy. We got the one. Or the... I thought she was completely knocked out. Bamboozled out of her title. Stabitha kicking out. And now springboard forearm to the brow. Did not capitalize. Stabitha back to her feet here. Irish whip now over the top to the apron. And a beautiful enziguri taking Stabitha down to ringside. How's everyone's weekend going so far? We get the trash talking, but how are you doing? Let me know in the chat there. Corn, the second coming. Pete enjoys his corn the second time around better. Fucking hell. They're not big enough. What the fuck, brother? I don't know what to tell you, Brian. I don't know how to appease you with the setting that we are receiving. But Cotton Candy doing a fine job controlling this fight. Dropped her right on her neck there. Steel chair being brought out now. Yes, Extreme Rules can do anything you fucking please. I don't know why there was a count out. What's there? Yeah, why is she counting out? Get your ass in the ring, you fucking bimbo. Thank goodness. It is an Extreme Rules match. What is wrong? Here we go. Just pounding away on the face, but a block there by Stabitha, who will walk away the unified world champion here in RWO. Handspring into a back elbow. Cotton's on her back right now. And right now, Stabitha controlling the match. Steel chair over the knees of, ooh, damn, for the second time of Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy is the blonde one. And a kendo stick takes Stabitha down. Why? There obviously no disqualifications. Why are you counting, referee? Too much meth in your system. Stabitha turning things around. Wow, what a discussion in the front row there by Blaze McCoy and Bill Haight. We're at the count of 7. This match makes no sense, folks. And you know what? I'm at a loss. I can't even pull my hair out. Okay, because I done lost most of it. And there we go. The tampon dropper. Is it enough? Will Cotton Candy finally be taken off the throne? Yes, she will. Bamboozled by a harlot. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the unified world champion, Stabatha. Not the outcome I expected, let me tell you. Everything that happened at the start of the show, I think it put the Vicious Circle in a state of mind that I don't know. The ref definitely not working with the rules of the match. Gonna have to look into that. There will be a rematch down the line. You can damn well guarantee that. Cotton Candy is not going to take that lying on her back, let me tell you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. Bring out the ambulance and bring out, well, the victims. It has been said because, well, he just isn't giving them a choice. Bill Haight is okay to wrestle tonight. Blindsided by fellow Vicious Circle members Mordecai and Sin. Bill Haight, I thought he was taken out of the show. But ladies and gentlemen, recently winning the Underground World Champion, the Prince of the Underground, Sourfang Bloodyard. Well, after the beatdown he got, the bloodbath he was involved, and I once again apologize. Our camera crew fucked it up. That wasn't even shown on air. Just Bill Haight was left in a pool of his own blood. Ladies and gentlemen, he is here for our main event. I don't know if he'll be able to make it through. I have a feeling Sourfang walks away the unified world champion. But, hell, you never know when it comes to Bill Haight. How sour is he? Hey. I don't know. I've never tried licking a man. And I definitely ain't licking a bloodyard. Well, not a male bloodyard anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, anyone that's watching right now, anyone that watches the replay, if you want to get back involved with RWO, you got to find me on Discord at Pillar to Post. One word, capital P in Pillar, capital P in Post. Make sure you use it, especially if you want to get involved. Things definitely change in the way we run things, especially the way we get to use in Discord. But, ladies and gentlemen, he is your Wasteland World Champion, the leader of the Vicious Circle, longest reigning World Champion here in the RWO. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Bill Haight. Did a good job of hiding those stitches in the brow of Bill Haight, did our medical staff. Super glue does a good trick as well. Feelings be damned. Bill Haight says, fuck your feelings. It's time to throw down. Oh, Kitty, don't be coming in here begging for treats already. Come on. We took a kitten in from the street, so she's whining for treats. I don't even know where they are right now, Cat. I'm busy. Did you actually hear the meow? Don't you fuck with my computer either. My room. Remember that. And there he is. Bill Haight already having to go through a hell of an ordeal. We've got LD in the chat. How's it going, Lady Devil? Oh, you can be lurking. As long as you're twerking so we all can see it. Actually, she does a good job of leaving all the cables alone. She has done good. She just likes to play on my keyboard. We took her in about 3 months ago. No, I didn't say you, Blaze. Cut that out. Oh, there's the rules to the ambulance. One rule. Simple. You beat down your opponent till you can toss him in the back of an ambulance and let it roll up the ramp and down to Slippery Fist Clinic to see Dr. Anus Tickler. Okay? There's only one out in this match, and that's leaving on a gurney in the back of that old ice cream truck we stole from Yeti Bloodyard. Starting off strong right now is Sour Fang Bloodyard, and after what happened to him at the start of the show, no wonder he's starting off on the wrong foot is Bill Haight. Clothesline over the top rope. Sour Fang, right now the man in control, but you want to throw down. Nobody is better at throwing down than Bill Haight. I am not a frequent customer of Dr. Anus Tickler. What the hell are you trying to say, Yeti? Right now has Bill up against the barricade. Already suffered a beatdown. Now in the main event in an ambulance match where anything can happen. Bill Haight's future, his career, his title on the line. I've had enough battles with the man formerly known as Bones to know that you don't count him out just because he took an ass whooping earlier on. I'm not holding hands with Rex. Okay, kitty. I will give you a treat. I found him. Sorry, people. Excuse me. The kitten is... You're a nuisance. You know that, right? You're not my kitty. But you act like I'm yours. There you go. You be a good girl. You finish up those treats, go play. There's 4 other cats for you to fuck with. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've never tried any kind of peanut butter feeding it as a treat to a cat. I don't know what to expect, you know? There you go, Bill Haight back in fighting for him. Scooping the leg. Sweeping him out from under Sour Fang. No, I gave her a treat. Now you're going to come fuck with me? Come on. They hear a bag of treats. They all come a-running. Here we go. Bill Haight with a clothesline from behind, almost decapitating Sour Fang. Hell of a battle. I am surprised Bill Haight is standing right now. Beat down at the top of the show by Sin and Mordecai. Hey, no, I'm not putting it on the tip of my dick for a cat, okay? I'm talking about in general, giving a cat peanut butter. I have only known people give peanut butter to dogs. And the last thing I need is a fucking cat to get sick on me. My daughter killed me. Here we go. Sour Fang trying to close the ambulance doors. Sent Bill Haight on his way. Not successful. No, not just the tip. Got him up. Oh, here we go. Broken halo. Hey now. Hey now. Ain't happening. You're a sick son bitch. Sledgehammer coming out. Rolls aside, coming in, but still eats the sledgehammer. Could have busted a rib of Sour Fang. Goes on the attack, just burying that hammer right in the ribs of the Prince of the Underground. Front drop kick, shades of Yeti Bloodyard. Okay, now go run and play. No, don't be climbing in my clothes basket, you fucktard. Thank you, LD. You tell him. He's all kinds of wrong. Hey. Crossing the line, Blaze. Here we go. Power bomb and Bill Haight into the back of the ambulance. Just close the door. Take him to the clinic. A whole lot of shenanigans going on in the front row and the locker room. As I am calling the show, you love being wrong. You're all kinds of wrong. All kinds of wrong. Getting pumped up now is Bill Haight. You feed this man abuse, he seems to come back stronger. And looking to end this match right here. Sour Fang taking a seat on the bumper, coming back, throwing those ham hocks right at the world champion of the Wasteland. Measuring out Sour Fang once again, could be looking for another broken halo. Will we see it? Big reversal by Sour Fang. Waistlock control spins him around. Here we go. Sends him on his way. Wow. Tossed him like a lawn dart. Right back out, right in fighting form. Sweeping the legs out from Sour Fang, the Underground World Champion, has taken a hell of a beating. I think he was a little bit overconfident after what we witnessed at the top of the show. For like the last hour, Bill Haight has been in our medical area getting super glued and stitched up. Should not be out here competing tonight. Refused to stay in the back. And it could cost him the World Championship title. And again, trying to stop the doors from being closed. Bill Haight fighting back and forth with Sour Fang on the outside of the ambulance now. Back and forth we go. And someone's going to have to wreck somebody good for this match to come to an end, to come to a conclusion, to unify the world titles. No, I'm good. I'm good, Slake. Okay, I know what you sell. Don't want none. Sour Fang busting out of the ambulance, goes straight back on the attack, trying to toss Bill Haight inside the ring, getting away from the destruction zone that is that ambulance and the front row there. Up close and personal, like with the fans, putting the boots, toying around with Bill Haight, not the wisest decision to make. Waistlock control. Oh, you sell happiness, huh? With an aftertaste of regret. Yeah, I believe that. You know what? Yeti's over there. Go talk to him about it. Oh! Jesus! And somehow nobody is bleeding yet. And while I say it, and I've been getting proven wrong, Sour Fang busted open by the baseball bat, but comes back with a power bomb. You gotta be shitting me. I've seen no selling in my history, but damn. Oh, Yeti is one of your suppliers. You know what? I believe it. He deals in regret. Trying as hard as he can. Talk about tenacity. Now, I believe there is a lot of desperation on the side of Bill Haight in this fight. I don't think he believes he has enough left in him to win this match. But he's not going down without a fight. I don't think anyone could ever say Bill Haight gave up in a fight. But I believe desperation has crept in. Well, hell, if you cannot send a man out in an ambulance, dig his grave for him. Bashing away at the body of Sourfang with that shovel. Sourfang blocking it, though, sends Bill Haight back into the ambulance. Not a good place to be. I don't know how much more he can take, and back out he comes. Unbelievable fight in both of these men. Sourfang throwing hands once again. And once again leading Bill Haight back to the back of the ambulance, ready to toss him in. A back and forth struggle here. I'll place your bets in the chat who walks away as the unified world champion right here, right now. Bill Haight trying to close the door. Look at the size difference alone of Sourfang and Bill Haight. Bill Haight knocks him back, has one door closed. Can he get the second one? Fighting with Sourfang. Sourfang's fingers. Oh, wow. Almost got slammed in the doors. Kicked the door open. Sourfang coming out fierce and hot. Yes, you are, Yeti. You are wild-eyed Yeti. We all know you are. Bill Haight wants revenge on the men who betrayed him. While he's taking that out on Sourfang here and now. That spinning back fist connecting on the jaw of Sourfang, measuring him out. Yeti says he will win. Oh, and there it is, the broken halo. Is it enough, though? That's the problem. He is a long ways away from the back of that ambulance, let me tell you. But now focusing on the neck. Bill Haight climbing to the top turnbuckle. Looking to fly, something you do not see often. And a huge leg drop. Takes out Sourfang. Sledgehammer in his hands again, destroying the body. Oh, beautiful escape, and into a DDT, float over style. There's one thing I've learned in my past dealing with Bill Haight. Do not piss the man off. Picking at the ankle once again. He's done that quite a bit in this match. Taking Sourfang off his feet. And now stretching him out. Oh, and backbreaker. A man's back is not meant to bend that way. And neither is his neck meant to collide with the floor in such a manner. The broken halo. You might as well call it a broken freaking neck. European uppercut there, staggering Sourfang. Back and forth we go. All the hate coming out of Bill. And he's going back under for more toys. Oh, no, we don't need these men on top of the ambulance. We do not need this. What is he thinking? He hasn't endured enough today? You got to go to the top of the ambulance? Here we go. Like I said, it was a mistake. He's going to find out right now. Big suplex on top of the ambulance. The beatdown now Bill's been reopened up. There's only so much stitches and glue can do. You cannot put Humpty Dumpty back together and expect the glue not to hold. Power bomb on top of the damn ambulance. Jesus. Look at the confidence in Sour Fang now. He has made Bill bleed. Believes the end is nigh. And just dumps him to the floor. Oh, big splash, and he rolls aside. How in the world? Here we go. Hoping the match is at its conclusion. Bill Haight trying to close the door on the ambulance. Talk about a man built for war, and he has had to go through war tonight. And it's over. Somehow, some way, Bill Haight has become the unified world champion. Gonna have to get the medics involved with him again. More super glue, more stitches. But ladies and gentlemen, he is officially the unified world heavyweight champion of RWO, Bill Haight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for joining me here today. Yes, you are RWO's God. Wow, what a show. So many problems at the outset. I'm glad the last few matches worked out the way it should. Thank you all. If you want to get more involved with RWO, look me up on Discord, Pillar to Post, capital P for Pillar, and then capital P for Post, all one word. Meet me there. Get back to having fun. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all. If you have not yet, please do me the honor of hitting that thumbs up. Have a great night. Always have a better tomorrow. I'll see you in Discord. For now, I am out. Awesome, Bill. What did Blaze say? I will catch these last comments before I leave. Goes over and surprises Cowboy John. Burner on the concrete for old time's sake. You gotta hit a burner every now and then, especially on Cowboy John. I'm out.